Hey everybody, it's Brian with the Health Satori Project here, and it is a lovely Sunday morning, a little bit cold outside here in Oklahoma City, but just wanted to give an update. Today is my 6th day of fasting. This is the longest that I've ever fasted. Before, I normally would do intermittent fasting about 3 times a month, usually for about 36 hours at a time, but I haven't fasted for more than 48 hours, so this is definitely a new experience and new territory for me. So I just wanted to share how I'm feeling and give a quick update about my fasting. So first thing is, while I've been fasting, I have still been exercising. So it hasn't been me just laying around trying to take it easy. One of the things that I definitely wanted to do during my fasting period is still, mentally project and mentally tell myself that, I'm strong, I'm healthy, that I'll get through this, I'll be fine, etc., etc. Just projecting strength and health during my fasting period, knowing that I'm not eating. Also, trying to let my body know that I'm going to nourish it as soon as I'm done with this period. So that may or may not have helped, but I think I definitely am someone who believes in mind over matter and positive thinking and projection and all that kind of great stuff. So so I've been doing it, and so let's see here. I was doing some heavy leg workouts, and then I did an hour of Zumba with my wife and kiddo. Then I did a little bit more of heavy up your body workout, as well as some deadlifts in there as well. One of the things that I wanted to do with my lifting is I want to convince my body that it needs to keep its muscle. I don't want to minimize any catabolism that might occur. So in order to do that, when I have to go to the gym, of course, I have to lift some heavy weights, I have to stress my body, but I didn't want to burn a lot of calories. So I was focusing on getting some max lifts, just warming up really quickly, then doing as heavy a weight as I can. So I got under 245 pounds in the squat a couple times. Deadlift, I still got a 305 pound deadlift. I got a 305 pound deadlift and a 205 pound bench press. So those were, a couple of my numbers. So for me weighing in right now at 144 pounds, it's not too bad. So yeah, ever since I started my experiments, I dropped from 172 down to about 150 pounds. And when I was at 150 pounds when I started my fasting, and now I'm down to about 144. So I did measure the ketones in my urine with some ketone strips, and a couple days ago I was at moderate ketones. Today I was at large. Moderate, I think it's on the scale, it's 40, I think it's parts per million or something, don't really know. But anyway, just for that particular scale, I was at 40 and it was a moderate level, and now I'm closer to 80 at a large level. So my body's definitely producing ketones to metabolize my fat for glucose. That is certain. So it's really interesting seeing how when I did my egg and meat diets before, which are 0 carbohydrate diets, both for 4 weeks, with complete carbohydrate deprivation, either of those periods I never went into ketosis. My body never started producing ketones. So this is a good sign that my body is doing that, but it's doing it under very, very stressful conditions, not just directly related to carbohydrate deprivation. So about how I've been feeling. I've been feeling okay. Really, the first 4 days were good. No major effects. The 5th day, I did get only about 5 hours of sleep for a car trip in the morning, and I definitely felt a little bit of a lack of mental acuity. I definitely felt like it was taking me longer to focus on my thoughts, and it definitely took a lot more effort just to drive. I drove for about an hour and a half of the 3-hour trip. And it definitely took a lot more focus, paying attention to the road and what I was doing. So I have noticed a little bit of mental fatigue, as you might call it. I also, I haven't noticed much physical fatigue. Right now I do feel drained. But again, I've been working out, I've been exercising, I've been active with my family and everything. So Otherwise, physically, like it's been good. I have been drinking more and more water. I have noticed that. But again, overall, it's like, hey, doing good. Tomorrow I'll be getting my blood work done and ending my fast. Getting that done 8 o'clock in the morning in Texas on my way to work. Gonna be eating some food. I haven't really decided exactly what I'm gonna do for my immediate diet after. I'm gonna eat some bananas right off, get some sugar back in my bloodstream and everything. But it is almost at an end of my fast, so I'm very curious to see what the blood work numbers are going to be, and I will keep everyone updated when those come out. Until next time.